Hey guys, welcome! This is Striker. We are doing another episode of our Let's Try the Witness. And we are going to pick up right where we left off this time. No fiddling about. Because we are on a roll. And I want to keep it going. So we are very close, I think, to getting another one of those lasers coming out of the ground and doing whatever it's doing. Not really entirely sure what it's doing, but it's doing something. I was a little bit concerned about that one because these branches didn't, the shadows did not line up right at all. Holy mackerel. Where are we ending? We're ending over here. Yes, I wish it wouldn't beep at me. Perfect. Yes, you do not have to beep at me. I know where I can start. Well, why did that not work? I mean, I feel like that was right. I mean, it goes staying in the shadows, right? Oh, that's broken. Does that mean something? Oh, I love it. I love those. It's so simple that it's easy to overlook. But I didn't notice this gap in the shadow. Oh, that's great. Love it. Okay. Nice. We are there. Now the question is, do we follow the shadow or do we not follow the shadow? I'm thinking we don't follow the shadow based on what I am seeing here. I also just started drawing this without really paying attention to where I'm going. Is it both? So the right side we solved by staying out of the shadow. So we stay out of the shadow. And then the left side we solved being in the shadow. No. I thought it was a good idea. Unless I'm missing something. I might have drawn that wrong. I could probably try it again. What are these little... What are these? Little leaves? I only see one leaf on this tree. Huh. Do the leaves not matter? Gonna try this again. It's not correct. Man, I really thought I had this one. Are they maybe not lined up right? Do we have to go through the leaves? Very odd that there's a bunch of... Looks like the only leaf I really see is... Are these leaves up here, maybe? This one leaf on the bottom is the one that matters. These are connected to this. This, I mean, it has to be this. This has to be correct. Maybe... Nope. You have to start out of it and you have to finish in a... You have to start out of the shadows. And you have to finish in the shadows. There's no way around that. Maybe you have to do both the whole way. Yes! That's what it was. You had to use both. You couldn't just do one side and then the other side. You kind of merge them through. Cool. Okay. I have to go back to my boat to see, like, what all we have finished, but I feel like we've done a good chunk of work. This may be one that shoots up at the... I don't even know where the mountaintop is right now. Oh, right there. Because that one points to it. There you go. Or maybe like this one right, oops, right here. That we'll have to redirect later. We'll see. I'm excited. Yeah, nice. I'm also pulsing a different color. Don't know what that means. But let's head back down to the dock. We do have some more work to do there. And that'll be all the way over here. So we did find... Actually, we opened up 2 other paths while we were doing this. Wait, this isn't... Yeah, that's not open yet. That'll also actually give me... Oh, wait, no. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, we did not actually open a path up here. I thought we did. We did open a path on the other side, though, so let's head there. And... Yep, that opened that. Perfect. This one powered over here. Man. This game certainly can make you feel accomplished. Oh gosh. Shapes. Shapes that I don't understand. On the plus side... Oh! Is it going to come out of the water, or is it going to come driving all the way around? It looks like it's going to come out of the water. So, we did get the boat launch done. Don't have a way to get this stuff done. I'm not sure if maybe this is... Maybe the opposite? I don't know. We have not done starburst puzzles, but I did see the starbursts were on that island. So, okay, let's look at this here. We have solved what I would call this symbol. We found this, but I don't know what it does. We've basically done all of this side of the island, I would say minus whatever this is, and we've done this. So we should be able to do this, which is, I'm assuming, this area here. Yeah, see, there's the starburst right there. The shapes are way over here, and I don't know what they mean. But we might want to go do the starbursts, just because that will open up a little bit more. I don't know what the heck this tree symbol is. I haven't done that before. This is the tower, where all that confusing stuff was. I like that this shape looks simple. I could do that shape. This reminds me of the maze, actually. But the maze was up here. Yeah, this was the maze area, which we're almost done with. We're close on that, so we're almost done here. Haven't started this, did this. Don't really know what this is. We've done this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, I think. Basically, I have this area to do. Plus this one, which I'm going to go head over to right now. I was going to go to the island and do this. But with us being right here, I'm gonna at least take a look at it. See if we can do that. I'm actually also want to look up this river a little bit. See if maybe we can find one of those hidden panels on the ground. There's a wire going somewhere. Oh, I can cross the water too. Oh, wait, nope, no I can't. I can cross the water here. Okay. I can cross that water. It's a little bit of exploration time here. Odd. Don't know what that's about. I definitely think that that's possible to... Okay. This. That's not gonna work. Here we go. One is not enough. Need both of them. It's not gonna work either. Just like so. Yes, I know how to do those puzzles. Give me entrance to. I feel like I should have started further up. Oh look, colors and shapes. Bane of my existence. What the heck does this mean? How in the... What? What is moving right now? So this, does this mean it's some kind of rotation thing? If you put it this way, it's down. If you put it this way, it's up. We have to kind of understand. Can I open this? I can! Where does that door go? Nowhere. What the crap is the point of that? I'm gonna look around outside before I... That's interesting. Before I go back in there. Poke around for little devices. I don't know if there will be anything. Seems kind of like a mine. And you can't go through here, unfortunately. That. Okay, so this, oops, this, while accessible through here, most likely, is probably powered over here. Okay. That's a console I can't do anymore. I like opening doors. Hey, perfect. This is a direction that we have come from before. This was the original way we came here, actually. There is no... No, there is no way to operate this at this point. No power. So, I am just going to poke around still. That's the way in. We are on the roof. Aha! Right. There we go. Really don't know what these do. I'm hoping it'll mean something at some point, though. That's all that was up here. A little secret puzzle. Oh, I wonder if this means something. There's like a little circle starting point. Maybe once all this is done, it'll make some kind of map that means something. And other than that, I think we came this way as well, and it just kind of keeps going. Yeah, shapes. Man, I'm just beginning to dread these things. I really... At some point, it's got to show us how to do it. More than just... all we're seeing is complicated versions of whatever that puzzle is. And we may be here. This may be our first run through these. We did just see our first little, I don't know, triangle. It's not really a triangle. I don't know, it's like a caltrop shape, which seemed to imply... What's up with these people? These look like big people, too. So it seems to imply some kind of So you have to get like certain ones? I am not understanding. I am not at all understanding what this is trying to teach me. I know, do you have to go along? If you have to go on two sides of this, maybe? No? What does it mean? You have to go on the right side of this? Seems like it has something to do with being on the right side of it. No, that won't work. That won't work either. If it has to be on the right side, I don't know if it is. There is really... What does that mean? It's like a stairs drop down there. There's a lot of these to teach me this, but I'm just not picking it up. Am I missing something in the environment? I kind of understand what was being said here, but not why that symbol was there. Because I think that symbol still flashed, didn't it? The red one flashed. We are trying to get this platform raised. In order to do that, I don't think it has anything to do with collecting all of these black dots, which is contrary to what we have learned in the past. I think I've tried that already. Tried that already. Only this one is flashing. Why isn't this one flashing? Why? I just don't understand what this, like, this has got to tell us something about why we're avoiding what we're avoiding. And I don't know what it is. So this maybe you have to leave one? Does it mean leave one? I wonder if that's what it means. Let's work under that assumption for the time being. Is it leave a specific one? That's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. It got rid of this one. Why that one? That one's not important. Do we not need this one, maybe? We need this one, we don't need this one? think I'm getting close to maybe understanding what this might be. I hope this is not frustrating for anyone watching. It's a little frustrating for me, but hopefully you're not watching this going, oh my gosh, it's so obvious. Because, well, for whatever reason, this is not obvious to me. We've done that before. It does not work. I'm leaving this one alone. I don't know why. Why that one? I just don't understand why that one. So this is the one we're leaving? Is that what that means? No. And that one. It's a search for, like, I don't know how to tell, like, this one is not important. But I don't know why that one's not important. That one. That one. Like, it's like jumping around. Now it's that one. Is it? They both failed out? Why did they both fail out? I need this one. It was next to this one. Does that mean anything? I don't know why this one was okay. This one was not next to it, so it's not that. Now there's just no... Oh, tricky. Ooh, even more tricky. Okay. It's a question of what makes that different than this. Oh. It's in the same area. It can do one, but it has to be cut, or maybe it has to do one. It's actually not going to work. Can do one, but it has to be in the same area as that one. Yeah, it can't do both. So when you put this little triangle in the same area as something else, and you have to have one thing in that same area. I have to go this way. I have to go this way. There's no way not to, right? It can take that one, but it can't take that one. Okay, I think I understand that. Man, that was... Holy moly. Now I just have to figure out how to actually solve this one. I have to go this way to get this one, and then at this point I either have to... Yeah, there's no way to do that. So I have to get this one as well. I can leave that one, but that doesn't really help. And then I can't, so I can't go up there. How in the world am I going to do this? tricky. Very, very tricky. I feel like this one took just this, and oops, oh gosh, they have very similar shapes. Don't know if that means anything. If that was just this one shape, ooh, it's gonna be really difficult learning what all the other shapes mean. This is just a white, I'm sure this has a name, a white caltrop is what I'm going to call it. And it has caused me a bit of frustration. I'm not going to say immense, because that's an exaggeration. I don't want to be hyperbolic. But it has been frustrating, especially this one, because now I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. But now I also can't seem to do it. Because somehow I have to leave this and one of these symbols try enough times, eventually I'll get it, right? Okay. And then I can come down here, get on this elevator. Pretty sure I've got that under control. Whew. And it is close to our 30-minute mark too, so we'll see if we can get maybe a ramping. Walking on sunshine. Okay. Is this... I mean, this looks like the different settings of our... Yeah, so you can either drop it, which is that. Can't do that. It's either up or it's down. Same thing with this ramp, is either up or it's down. Hey, wait. What is up with that? I was kind of hoping there might be something in here. Does not seem to be, though. Okay. Over to here. We're not messing with these. There's no reason to. This is a definite means down. Take that.
What is divine in man is elusive and impalpable, and he is easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form, a church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize it with less effort and serve it with more profit. Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions, nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves. Hugh Kingsmill, 1944.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I can tell that putting this with two different colors dulled out one of them. Trying to put it with more than one. Wow, I was actually hoping for more of a guess there. Okay. Maybe I should. Both doesn't make sense. It's a one-time, it's a one thing. It's just am not understanding what this thing actually does, because it's obviously not just related to the black hexagons, I think they were. Whatever those black shapes were. Oof. There's a lot more of these left. Because this time it changed to red. Let's change the closest one to whatever you encircle, maybe. Turned those off. Did I do this? Ooh, maybe... Hold on. No, that's not it either. Problem is these puzzles are getting more complicated and I'm not fully grasping the basics. But, unfortunately, our 30 minutes is up again. So I'm going to have to call the video once more. This is getting pretty intense, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. I enjoy making these videos. It's just kind of a fun thing I do. And it's nice to see that some people are getting some enjoyment out of it, some entertainment out of it, especially right now when it's hard to go out and do anything. So I hope everybody's out staying safe and having as much fun as you can with the situation as it is. So I'm gonna call it there. Thank you again for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day or a great night, depending on the time it is when you're watching. And I will see you in the next episode. So long, take care. This is Striker, signing out.